Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I filmed this galaxy-ish look, kind of something for Halloween. I really like the way it came out, so let's get started. So I used a couple different palettes. I used two from BH, the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and then also this 88 matte colorful eyeshadow palette. I also used the Morphe B35B palette. So first I go in with the matte palette with the 88 shades, and I take a lighter blue and I kind of put this in random spots. If I'm honest, I did not have a plan or a clue on what to do. I just kind of like went with the flow. I wasn't even looking at a reference picture, but I think maybe I should have, because even though I do like the way it came out, I think that there's some things that I could have done a little bit differently. But anyways, you live and you learn. So I'm just kind of putting that in random little spots. Like I said, I no plan with this at all, just going with the flow here. And after that, after the putting down the blue, I go in with a pink shade and I kind of put that in the spots in between the blue, if that makes any sense. And I just kind of like, you know, swirl it all in together. It kind of looks like cotton candy. If I'm honest, I was a bit worried in the process of filming this because I did not know how the end result was going to come out, but I decided just to run with it. And basically, after that pink shade, I go in with a bit of a darker blue. Those two lighter shades I put down just kind of as a base to build on top of. I just built the pink and the blue on top of those shades, making it darker and darker. I kind of wish I had added black, even in just different spots as a base. That way the colors really popped, but I didn't. So I kind of just, again, went with it. Again, we're adding a darker pink shades to the pink that we put down before. Sorry for the lighting. Also, I didn't realize the lighting was shifting on me while I was filming. I didn't realize it until I was editing. I did try to like finesse it a little bit, but my skills aren't that great yet. So again, adding a darker blue shade. That spot right there on my cheekbone kind of looks like I was punched. And again, mixing in that pink and that blue shade. Just going back and forth between the colors, making sure they're all kind of like blended in together. Then I take a blue highlight shade and I kind of just put that in on my cheekbones and on my nose and just in random spots. And then I take in white shade, but it has like a blue hue to it. I kind of put that in random areas. And then this is where I was kind of proud of myself. I took this this NYX lip, or not lip, it's a lid lingerie. I guess it's like an eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, and I took that on a brush and I kind of tapped it in different areas, and then I patted it out with my finger, kind of like what is it called, a Milky Way, something like that. That's kind of like the effect that I was going for, and I really liked the way that this turned out. After that white shade, I did take another I took two different colors. So after that one, I went in with a pink one. There it is. This one I put kind of like around the white shade, just a teeny tiny bit, not too much. But that's just what I'm doing there, going in again with the brush and tapping it out with my finger, so it's not like too intense or too metallic, because these can be super metallic. Then after that pink, I took this one here. It looks kind of green in the bottle, but once I put it on and tapped it out, it looked blue, and it actually looked really cool. I wasn't too sure how this specific shade was gonna look, but I ended up liking the way it came out also, so win-win. Then I took this cat suit thing by Wet n Wild. It's the one from that they use for the eyes, like the glitter shades, and it's kind of like a dark purple. It's not too pigmented, so it looks really cool as well, kind of like transparent-y. And then I took two of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. This is more of like a white shift with pink, and then this one's like blue purple shift, and I kind of put that, I don't know, like tapped it all over basically. I went kind of crazy with these. I was gonna also add some glitter, but after I added this I thought, okay, that's kind of enough sparkle, which is weird because I always want to add more sparkle, but for me, like, that was pretty good. And then I do line my waterline with a purple eyeliner, and I use a white liquid eyeliner to make dots all over my face, kind of like, you know, like the stars in the galaxy. When you see them from a distance, they look all like sparkly dots. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm just like tapping out, well, not tapping out, but tapping in random little spots. And then after that, I had the most brilliant idea of my life. I was so freaking happy. I had these little stars, and so I added those onto the face as well. I used I only had black, but I used eyeshadow glue to glue them on, and I just put them in random spots a little bit at a time, and then I got that white eyeliner and I kind of picked them up and then tapped them on just to make sure that they were going to stay on. And then I added some black eyeliner, winged eyeliner, and here I am just putting on some lashes. I believe these are Morphe lashes. I can't remember the style right now off the top of my head, but they're either Hot Stuff or Seduction, one of those two. Those are the only two I wear. And then here I'm adding black liquid lipstick. This is Lime Crime. This is kind of where I wish I would have stopped with it, because looking back, I think this looks pretty good by itself, just plain matte black lipstick. But that's not where I stopped, is it? No, because I don't know when enough is enough. But I think this right here looks pretty cute by itself, but instead I got some pink and blue highlight from Anastasia. I added the pink highlight at the bottom of the lip, and then the blue I added at the top, which I think that would have been fine. And then after that, I don't know why I got the bright idea to get the pink and the blue eyeshadow and kind of smudge it around my lips. I wasn't a fan of it, but I had already done it, so I thought, nah, whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. But that's basically it. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.